Hello, 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 hello! What is up, fellow... Whoa, my model just looked goofy for a second. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live, as always, from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. Hello, Boots! Hello, Spiral! Hello, NSM! Hello, Myers! And hello, Fanto! Welcome, welcome! Glad to see you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in on a Saturday, late Saturday afternoon, early Saturday evening. Obviously had to switch the time around due to rehearsals for Star Trip. But we're here now, and we're gonna play some Sonic, and everything will be good. Before we do that, though, so Summer Games Fest. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. I'm glad that I ended up not being able to stream it this year, because there really wasn't a lot for me to get hype over this year. Like, there were some games that I was like, oh, cool, I'm glad that's coming out. And obviously I was as shocked as anybody when Resident Evil 9 was confirmed, Requiem. So that looks like it's gonna be fun. But the rest of it was kind of, it would not have been the most exciting, most hype stream for me, so I'm glad I didn't stream it. Really, though, the one thing that I'm excited about is Crossworlds, which we all already know is gonna be a play. I'm glad that Miku and Joker and Ichiban are gonna be guest characters. I did squeal a little bit when I saw my boy Joker pop in with his dumb black and red cart. So yes, I was excited about that. I'm curious though what you guys were excited about. Obviously this was not a Summer Games Fest. That was for me. I was not the intended target audience for a lot of these games, unfortunately. But I am curious what you guys were excited about, and I will be excited for y'all. I know a lot of people were really excited about the Scott Pilgrim game, which this may be sacrilegious to say, but I've never really had a lot of... I've never had any Scott Pilgrim experience. Hadn't read the manga, hadn't read the books, hadn't watched the movie, hadn't played the games. I know that it's sort of like a nerd rite of passage or something, but for me, I don't have any attachment to that particular franchise. But I do know that a lot of my friends were looking forward to this, so good on them, and I sincerely hope they enjoy it. The true game to be hype over was the new Wu-Tang Clan game. You know what? I saw that, and my mind immediately went to Def Jam. I was like, oh my god, are they bringing back Def Jam? Surely not. And then no, it ended up being Wu-Tang. But yeah, no, that I'll tell you one thing, the soundtrack for that is gonna be an absolute banger. So, you know. Actually, I say that Crossroads was the only thing I was excited about. There were one or two announcements that made me kind of perk up and go, hey, that's awesome. One of those being Code Vein 2 has been confirmed. I watched my husband play the original, the first Code Vein, and quite enjoyed it. And it's been a game that I've kind of had on the back burner as a possibility to stream sometime down the road. It is very anime, it is very Dark Souls, so for someone such as myself, it seems like it's right up my alley. I've toyed around with maybe doing Code Vein at a later date on this channel, so if you guys would like to see me bumble my way through the first Code Vein game, let me know. It's definitely on the list of possibilities for me. The other one that I got really excited about was Lies of P Overture. Some of y'all may remember, I took a crack at Lies of P when it first came out, and it was too tough for me. I could not wrap my head around the parry system, and I couldn't make it past the first boss. However, with the new DLC, there's also been an update to the base game, which includes new, easier difficulty levels that are not as reliant on the parries. Which means I may actually be able to play the game now. They put in a super baby mode for super baby geek girl who's bad at parrying and other game mechanics. So yeah, Liza P, maybe we may be doing a redemption stream here on Liza P. Again, at a later date. Possibly after we finish Elden Ring, it'll be either that or Code Vein, whichever one I decide on. Or it could be something totally different. I don't know. But anyway, I will try Liza P again, and off stream, I will see if I can actually handle the new difficulty setting. And if I can, then we'll give it another shot, because I actually quite like Liza P. It has one of my favorite soundtracks of any game in recent memory. It's a beautiful, beautiful soundtrack with some beautiful songs, and yes, we will be listening to all of them, because the soundtrack for that game is aces, top notch, very good. And it's something that I would really like to share with y'all. I'm excited about RE9 and Marvel Tokon. Yes! So Marvel Tokon was from Sony State of Play, not from Summer Games Fest. But yeah, that was absolutely the highlight for the Sony side of things for me. The designs are so cool. They are so cool. Like, I love that they made Iron Man like a freaking Gundam, because of course they are. Of course they are. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what the other designs are. It's gonna be great. And yeah, like I said, RE9 out of nowhere, though it makes sense with this being the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil, something like that. There was a lot of Resident Evil in this. Well, actually, I say that. There was a lot of one character in particular. Lady Demiscu's VA made several appearances. So for them to not have a new RE game was going to be really disappointing. Also, can I just say, I haven't played Village yet, but I know about Lady D. And after seeing her VA and, like, listening to her, like, bruh, pitch perfect casting. I'm very excited about Lady D. Apparently the protag... Dude, do not get my hopes up. Do not get my hopes up. Do not get my hopes up that Leon Kennedy is the protag. Because the trailer showed Grace Ashcroft, whom, if you guys don't know, she is, I believe, the daughter, or at least a relative, of someone from the Resident Evil Outbreak spin-off game. So interesting that they're going with that scenario. But dude, if Leon is the protagonist of this game, I will freak out. I will freak out because Leon. Obviously, Luis is my stupid, sexy Spanish husband forever and ever, but Leon! 50-year-old Leon? Why not? Oh. Oh god, if he is aged up again, like, I know he was aged up for RE6 and Death Island, which is like the movie that came out a while back. But if they make Leon a silver fox, oh god, it's gonna be game of the year. It's gonna be game of the year if that happens. Ooh, I hope so. Anywho, I'm all right. Yeah, but long overdue. Oh man, thank you for that. The possibility of seeing Silver Fox Leon is very strong. Oh yeah, there was Mouse PI for Hire. I love the visuals in that game. FPS is really not my thing, to be perfectly honest, but I appreciate the style and the aesthetics of the game. And, you know, Troy Baker continues his reign of being in every video game ever to exist. So, you know, good for him. Let's talk about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I already did, honestly. Yeah, really the only thing that I got excited about with Summer Games Fest. Obviously... I'm glad that Miku's there. I'm glad that I'm glad it's not just freaking SpongeBob and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because to be honest, when I found out that those were going to be the guest characters, I was honestly very disappointed. But if they are not the only guest characters, the ones that they announced were Miku and Ichiban from Yakuza Like a Dragon, and Joker, our boy Joker from Persona 5. So, you know what? As far as guest characters go, I'm okay with those. I'm okay with them. And this also opens up that, yeah, they're probably going to have Knights and Amigo and all those other Sonic Team characters in there as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought in Tangle and Whisper and Styx and other IDW characters. Or spin-off characters as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they showed up. I already know that there's some Sonic Prime skins that are going to be available, as well as the Werehog will be available. Honestly, it'll be cool. It'll be cool if they have Roger do a Werehog voice. That would be something cool to see. Are you going to get it? Yes, I will be getting Sonic Racing Cross World. I am not going to promise that it's going to be a day of purchase. It does depend on what my finances look like at that point in time. But we will be looking at Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on Supersonic Saturday. In fact, it's part of the reason that I'm trying to push through and finish Sonic Adventure 2 quickly, so that I can free up that space for Cross Worlds when it comes out. Games Fest had a lot of cool stuff for me. Hey, Stumpy, good to see you. When can we expect a Code Vein playthrough? You know, I was talking about that earlier. If enough people pester me, I may do Code Vein. I like the aesthetics. I'm getting better at the Dark Souls style of playing gameplay, so Code Vein is entirely possible. It just, a lot of it depends on how I'm feeling. And the reaction from you guys, how much you guys want to see it. I doubt Roger will I don't know. Give the dude a chance. Give the dude a chance. Roger can do it. Roger can totally pull it off. I believe in him. The idea that Xander Mobus and Tom Kenny will both voice in the same game is freaking strange. You know what? There have been... That's the beautiful thing about voice actors, is we can pop up anywhere where you least expect it. That's the beauty of voice acting. Game Night will make a Souls in out of you. Yeah, he can freaking try. He's gonna fail. If he's not there holding my hand the whole way, then probably not, but you know, I'll give it a shot. But anyway, the bottom line is Summer Games Fest, not a whole lot that I was excited about, but I know that there were some people that were excited about stuff, so if you're one of them, I'm happy for you, and I share in your hype. Hello, Ryumamochi! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! Oh, okay. All right, you gonna throw the old school Sonic X lyrics at me? All right, I think that's my cue to jump into the game. So let me go ahead and get things set up on my side of the screen. Yes, I am going to be doing Lies of P at some point. At some point, I'll be doing Lies of P. I don't know when that's going to be, but I am planning on doing it sometime soon. No, I probably shouldn't say that. I am planning on doing it sometime in the future. Let's do it that way. All right, so if you guys are ready, I think it's time for us to jump back in. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, let me just make sure that everything is set up here. Everything should be set up here, I hope. All right, there we go. There we go. Now the real question is, will my controller work, or is it going to be dumb? It's going to be dumb. Okay, cool. All right, hang on a minute. I don't know why. I just wish that... I wish my wireless controller would cooperate better. All right, let me close it down and try again real fast. Sorry guys, it's gonna try it again real fast now that I've got this open. Maybe now? The controller is wireless and it's really annoying. Oh, it's loud? Okay, sorry. Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. Now we're good. Now we should be good. And that's up and okay, cool. Hey, there we go. Okay, how's the audio now? Sounds good?
File select.
Iron Gate, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's not where we left off. I'm hoping that they add the protagonist from Ray Fantasio in Cross Worlds. I mean, if they got Joker, then there's a chance. There's always a chance. I'm not going to rule anything out. That being said, I'm also not going to what am I trying to say here? I'm not going to give credence to any rumors, but I'm also not going to rule anything out. Meaning that I know, because I know somebody is going to bring this up at some point. There was a rumor floating around that there was a Sonic Frontiers 2 sequel in the works for 2026. But right now it's only that. It is only a rumor. Nothing has been confirmed, so I'm not delving too deep into that right now. Maybe when Game Awards comes around, maybe we'll get more information about that, if it even is a thing, but we'll see. If Steve is in the game, there should be... Oh yeah, Minecraft is also there. Well, according to leaks, there's gonna be SpongeBob and Turtles, too. But, you know, whatever.
I'm Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world.
Yes, Eggman, we love you.
During a research facility to get the Chaos Emerald, someone was there to stop us. Shadow, Rouge, just go. I'll take care of him. Killing you will be my pleasure, Fox Boy.
I would, I'm sure I would have been more impressed by that if I'd actually heard what he was saying. Oh, I forgot!
Everyone ready?
I forgot this part!
On with the show!
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so
Oh, God. Amy.
You're not Sonic. Who are you?
Ma'am, you need your eyes checked, ma'am. Set an appointment with your optometrist, ma'am.
Leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go!
Is it wrong that I preferred Sonic and Sega All-Stars over Sonic Racing? You know, I've heard from multiple people. I haven't played Team Sonic Racing myself yet, but I've heard from multiple people that it was mid at best. It was mid at best. So I don't think you're wrong for that. It'll be interesting to see how Cross Worlds turns out, though. Oh, jeez. Just close combat. CQC it. CQC it. Oh God, I may lose the freaking tails. I may lose the tails. Shocking. Yep. Nope. We're fine.
Better luck next time.
That was gonna be embarrassing. Hello, Kid Anime, and hello, Jax. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Oh boy.
I'm in position, Doctor.
One of my least favorite stages. Have you ever played Sonic? Of course I played Sonic Heroes.
15 minutes.
All right, I hate the time limit on this thing. All right, so the best way to do this is to just get as high as you can and work your way down. That's been the best way for me to work through this, but I honestly, one of my least favorite stages of the entire game. If I can just get over here. I'm surprised they went with Ichiban instead of Kiryu. I guess because Ichiban is the more... I guess at this point, Ichiban is the more recognizable one. Ow! Okay, yeah, this is not going to go... Oh! Oh! Oh, come on! Come on, it's right there! Oh! Damn it.
The island is set to blow up.
Oh, wait! It's just gonna... Really? Really? It doesn't start me over from the beginning? Okay, well, this may be a problem, actually. I may need to focus here, guys. Sorry. As I was saying, though, I think at this point, Kiryu... Oh, no, I do have that one. All right, great. With how popular Like a Dragon is, Ichiban, I guess, is the more recognizable face of the franchise at this point. I mean, Kiryu will always be... Hey! Well, at least I can see her better now. Thank you. Oh, there we go. There we go. The 5-minute time limit is always been a little tight for me. Okay. Where is it? Is it down? Down? Somewhere, maybe? Yes, okay. Shush, 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 shush. Eggman, please be quiet. Please be quiet. I am doing my best, sir. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the OSC is great. Absolutely it is, but where is it? Oh man, and we may have to actually restart and... Where is it? Where's the freaking thing? It's gotta be in here somewhere.
What are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Maybe up here? No, that's not it. Okay, yeah, this might be... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart, because I'm not confident in doing this one.
Before the military finds you.
Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, I'm trying to look and see what y'all were saying in the chat. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Around here somewhere.
Only 2 more.
Oh, phew! Well, that was much easier to find. So yes, Sonic Heroes. Team Sonic, probably my favorite team. You know, because reasons. Team Rose was way too easy. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. I really like Team Chaotix. Because by the time you get to Team Chaotix, you've already played through the game like 3 times, and the fact that they give you different objectives is nice. Shoot. All right, come on. Hit that. And it's somewhere. Where is it? Where is it at? Where is it at? But yeah, that Sonic Heroes is what made me fall in love with Team Chaotix. So that would probably be the game for me. Wait, where the heck is it? Down here?
It's gotta be close.
Yeah, there it is. Inside one of the bots, which is weird. I like the variety of stages in Team Sonic, or not Team Sonic. I like the variety of stages in Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing better. Yeah, like I said, there's definitely more variety in All-Stars. Will I be playing Team Sonic? Will I be playing Sonic Heroes after this? Possibly. It may be something that I put up to another poll, because keep in mind, I'm not going to be able to stream on Saturdays and Sundays, for quite some time. So by the time I get back, Crossworlds may already be out, and if that's the case, then we're gonna be playing Crossworlds, as soon as I'm able to. Okay, it's down here somewhere. It's down here somewhere.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
Yeah, I know, Eggman, hush, please. Okay, I just gotta find it. All right, screw it. I'm gonna get it in the air. Great. Not helpful. Or is it? Because if it's in the air, that means it's floating. Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Got it. You know what? It was worth getting the hands on that. This stage sucks. I don't like Security Hall, like, at all. But hey, there we go.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
How was that an A? How is that an A ranking? I mean, I ain't gonna complain. I'll take it, but Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A mysterious new staircase has appeared? What could be down here? Yep, we got the Dark Garden too. And take a look at Choco, guys. Take a look at our boyo. It actually works pretty well. The purple with the red and the blue. Uh-oh. I don't know why they had to have red water for the Chow Garden. Like, there's no reason for this. But there's Mallow, our soon-to-be white dark Chow, which I've gone full skunk on this little dude. I love the little puff on his head. It's so cute. What was that? I don't know if that was one of my Chows singing or if that was like... Okay, no, it's just howling. It's just howling. My favorite was Team Dark. I like Shadow. We all like Shadow. I like that Team Dark was also like the quote-unquote hard mode of the game. That's probably why I wasn't too wild about Team Dark stages, because it's not so much that they were harder. I mean, they were definitely more challenging in places, but they were just longer. And Team Rose was just ridiculously easy. It was just, like, not even worth the trouble. But anywho. Let's see. What else were we talking about? Shibuya Downtown. Jet better be in it. You mean Jet the Hawk? Jet the Hawk is definitely in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which I do believe, just from the bits that I heard, I think it is their new VAs, not the old ones. Obviously. Here, eat your weird devil fruit. Eat your... You know that's what these are. These are totally devil fruit. These are definitely like freaking gum fruits or something. Something evil. Oh, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad that we did the white evil Chow because look, his little head kind of looks like a little ghost. He looks like a little ghosty. A little ghost marshmallow. But yes, we now have Dark Chow Garden and Hero Chow Garden unlocked. And we'll be spending more time in each as we go along. Oh, and time for a boss fight.
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
The other annoying part of Security Hall. Flying dog. Because Rouge, Miss Ma'am, does not have a homing attack. So we gotta do something a little different. And just remember how many times he shoots. It's 3. You gotta do this nonsense. And I'm horrible with aiming with it. This thing you actually have to aim. The protagonist from Jet Set Radio. Oh, that dude. What's his name, Jet? I don't know what his name was. Somebody check on that for me. What was the name of the protagonist from Jet Set Radio? Who was the dude? There we go. I undershot it. That's what the problem was here. To this day, I still don't understand most Sonic racing systems, the exceptions being Generations and Heroes. Yeah, it does seem a little arbitrary. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. We ain't out here trying to perfect this. Beat! Beat was his name, not it wasn't Jet. Even though with the game being called Jet Set Radio, it totally should have been. I would be another one to put in there. Absolutely. Super Monkey Ball? I was never any good at the Super Monkey Ball games. I enjoyed it. Mostly I enjoyed playing the mini games back in the day, but as far as the game itself, I wasn't any good at it. I didn't have the steadiness of hand and the reflexes required for that game. Got it. Yes, ma'am.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
Good job, camera. Good job, camera. Or was that a beginning thing that got played?
I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a chaos.
Hello, Zach. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
I can't call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Okay, so that was a beginning. That was a beginning. Okay, thanks, Myers. Oh boy. Yeah, because Rouge and Maria are so alike, aren't they? I don't know which is worse. The fact that he was envisioning Maria and Rouge at the same time, or the one in Sonic X where Chris's face kind of morphed into Maria's face. I don't know which one is I don't know which one's worse, honestly. But you know what? This is probably one of my favorite Shadow songs, White Jungle. So good. I have no idea what they're saying, but whatever, it's fine. What does the word scuff mean to me? Huh. I've actually... I mean, I think scuff is pretty self-explanatory. It's basically when technical malfunctions beyond my control. Or, in my case, they are totally within my control. I'm just too dumb to figure it out. Nah, that's not true. I usually figure it out in the end. Yeah, I keep forgetting, like, how many banger tracks Shadow actually has. I totally forgot about White Jungle. Boom! Oh yeah, dude, I don't remember what the I can't even get the lyrics right. All right, there's got to be a chow box around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Whoa, that could have been bad. Whap, whap, because I'm getting a lot of drives that would be great for my baboos, but I need to get to the chow garden to actually use it. Okay, so I think down through here was the thing that I already have. All right. See, now this is a stage that they should have had in Shadow Generations. This is a banger. Can you believe it's been a year since you played? Has it already been a full year since I finished Sonic Frontiers? It doesn't feel like, ow. I'm glad I had the shield. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's a skunk. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Well, I guess I can have bears too. That's fine. Bears and parrots. Whee! Perfect.
Here we go.
Gosh, I can't believe it's already been a year. It seems like I beat that game, like, really recently, but I guess I haven't. Woo! 2 for 2! 2 for 2, baby! Let's go! Oh, man, I am killing it today. Cue everybody trying to make my life hell now because I said that. Well, luckily I'm safe. Luckily I'm safe in the Chow Gardens. I'm safe here. This is my safe zone. Look at how safe everything is here. Look at how safe I am, guys. All right, we'll go ahead and give him a little skunko. Yeah! There we go. We have been fully skunked. We are fully skunkified now. We are the stinkiest Chow. I am not going to rename him the Stinky, but he is my little stinky marshmallow. Alright, we'll give them some... Because I do plan on racing these guys, so I do need to build up their stats a little bit. A little bit more than what they've got now. Oh, I forgot how cute the little bears were, though! Ah, so cute. Yeah, truly the epitome of safety. I mean, look, there's people laughing. There was a lady who was laughing. She just having a good time. There's a big smiling cat in the background. Look how safe that cat is. Look at how safe this water is. Everyone knows red is the color of safety. Totally not tombstones, totally not double fruits. Yeah, this is totally potentially sharp objects that I'm sure are fine for small toddler-like creatures to run around and trip over. Especially since we have Chows who are known to trip. This is the safest place it could possibly be. Safest place you could possibly be right now. They're not even subtle with it. That's the thing that gets me. Honestly, though, I do love how Choco, I love how Choco turned out. He looks really cute. I'm not giving him anything else other than... I'm not giving him anything else, animal-wise. I love how he looks. I love that he's got a dumb mohawk. The mohawk is so cute. It's so perfect for him. Alright, and Mallow's asleep. So next go around, we'll give some bits to Choco.
Hey,
Here we go again.
Blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. And I can't layer my voice on top of each other, otherwise it would have been a perfect recreation. Knock him into the water! Ring out! Ring out! Ring out!
Bring it on!
He made a horrible mess of the blood fountain. Looks fine to me. It used to be water! What is that from? Is that from a thing?
To hang out with the likes of you.
Because that's really good. That's really good, and I may steal that for something. Oh wow, his eyebrows aren't going crazy this time. DBZ abridged, got it.
Island blows up with you on it.
Blows up?
There was no way that jump took like 20 seconds.
Control.
And now the budget kicks in with this bad MOV file. It was very impressive back in the day, I'm sure. Uh-oh. Time for sad.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
And poorly modeled
The
humans.
professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe.
I don't know, which scene do you guys prefer? This one or Dark Beginnings?
Maria.
I feel like Dark Beginnings did it just a little bit better. But no, sad Shadow!
Melancholy.
Never mind. The little sad Shadow
That was
expression
so
sold it for me.
unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not...
What's funny about the explosion in the fan dub, Alfred Coleman knew nothing about the Sonic games. After the Sonic and Shadow fight, he basically said, I'm blowing the island up. And then the island actually blew up.
It's more than enough for the demonstration.
Alright, I may have to go check that out. I may have to go check that out because I love prophetic timing like that. Alright, we've seen this already, but I'm just gonna let this play out again.
Lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest.
I have come to make an announcement. Yeah, I had a feeling people were gonna start. I knew the quoting of the Snapchat was going to... The Snapcube, not Snapchat. Snapchat's a different thing. I knew the quoting of the Snapcube fandom was going to come at some point. It probably has been going on, and I'm just unaware of it. Shadow the Hedgehog is... I'm not going to repeat that. That's too many curse words in succession, and I'm not angry enough to do that, so... I can't post the whole tirade due to its vulgarity, and it is long. Yeah, I bet. I mean, I've never seen the Snapcube dub, but I have seen the memes, I have seen the bits, and I appreciate it for what it is. as somebody who is streaming herself dubbing games in real time, I appreciate it.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really
I appreciate the effort that goes into it.
Havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will
A little
take too much
overzealous
time
there,
to
honey.
charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Everyone has like
Roger,
way too much
still on
animation
deaf
except for Shadow.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, fat girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is
Yeah, everyone has way too many movements in this except for Shadow. Shadow's the only one who's moving somewhat normally in this scene.
Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack?
Hey, reference to Sonic Adventure!
The boy who saved
He's like a puppet. You know what?
Miles Tails.
That is a very good analogy of his movements. He does look like a puppet.
Ceremony
It's like a marionette.
This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want.
Okay, so I'm thinking since we're doing the crowd control version, we're not actually gonna do the driving stage again. I think it's probably gonna skip over. But that's okay because Skyrail follows immediately after that, so we should be fine.
I've not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue
Pull
my research
the
on Project
string!
Shadow and
Wrong
have a
string!
follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder,
Why do I even have that string?
Jules.
Oh, speaking of strings. Yep, are we gonna skip right past it? Yep, skip right past it. Right to Skyrail.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Nyam. All right, now if I remember, this one is actually extremely short. If I'm correct in my remembrance here. Oh, wait. Before that, no, I wanted to get the. Darn it! I was too overzealous with the thing. I was trying to get the chow box, and I was a little too zealous. That's okay. I guess we're gonna get another shot at it. It's a very quick stage, but it's also one of the stages that I failed the most on because of literally what you just saw of me careening around too fast. This looks like Pumpkin Hill. This is basically Pumpkin Hill daytime version. When you really get down to it, like Sonic Adventure 2, I guess Sonic Adventure 2 did night and day stages years before Sonic Unleashed tried it. There we go. Quit. There we go. All right. I'm just trying to think, like, would you be able to have a setup like Sonic Adventure for Sonic Adventure 2? What I mean by that... Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. It's fine. It's fine. I totally did not almost eat it just now. Everything's okay. Everything is A-okay. Oh, this may not be. What I mean by that is there are stages that definitely take place close to one another. And I'm wondering if there could be like an overworld situation like there was with Sonic Adventure. Because like you would have like all of the military zones together. You would have all the pyramid stages together. obviously Space Colony Arc in and of itself would be an overworld. I just wonder if you could actually, like, legitimately do that. Ah! Damn it! No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just do it again. We are now officially getting to the part of this. We're officially getting to the part of the game where I'm not so good at it. Oh, come on with the flames. Really? Punks. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Those don't do what I think they do. Hello, Zelda NPC. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Here we go.
Whew. Yeah. No A rank this time, I'm afraid. This is probably gonna be an E, actually. Yeah!
I guess I'm not at full power here.
No, Shadow, honey, your power level is fine. It's the moron controlling you that's the problem. Anyways, just ignore that. Just ignore that. We'll go back to our safe zone, our safe place, our safe. The safest space there could possibly be. Golly. Oh. Oh. Oh? Oh. They're both asleep. No! No, y'all can't both be asleep. What am I supposed to do with these drives? No, I brought you so many drives so that you could be big and strong, and now you're sleeping on the job. Guys! Y'all can't be sleeping. We got an audience. We got an audience here. They're sleepy boys. They're not supposed to be. I mean, I guess I could wake them up, but why would I do that? Why would I disturb them? They're like cats. They're like cats. If you see a cat and it's sleeping on something that you own, you do not touch that cat. If it's in your office chair taking a nap and you've got a presentation due in like 30 minutes, no, you're not getting that presentation done. You don't dare disturb the cat. You don't dare disturb a sleeping cat. That's like that's like a cardinal rule. Well, I guess there's nothing that can be done until they wake up. All right, well, I guess we'll let them sleep for a little bit. We'll leave them be for a bit.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. I've got them away. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they're planning.
Yeah, in case you needed more proof that it was that was Pumpkin Hill. That was absolutely the church district in the background. And no, I'm not talking about the church district from Bloodborne or Elden Ring or any of those places.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Come and get
Who's ready for the most awkward battle noise of all time?
Just leave it to me.
Sonic does look really cool here, I gotta say.
As well as the Chaos Emerald.
Also, Dr. Eggman's theme is so good. I think I've talked about it before, but dang, I Am the Eggman is so good. It's such a banger, man. I am the Eggman. Oh, whoa! Where is Pupils? Where is Pupils? Did you see that? His pupils were gone. Whip. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much just took one hit to knock him out. And now for elements of the boss that weren't at all on the original.
The restraining mechanism. What a piece of junk.
Oh, wow, I felt that. No. All right. Egg Golem 2.0. And unfortunately, Eggman cannot move as elegantly as Sonic can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may actually... Ah! Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a little harder as Eggman than it is as Sonic. Sonic was a... This boss is a joke with Sonic. Dude, Almost out. I know what I'm doing. Bro, I super don't have time for you right now. Ah! No! No! Yeah. Ah! Almost out. Almost out. Buddy. Buddy. I know you're trying to be a good boy and trying to be helpful, but what you're doing is the opposite of help right now, bud. Oh my god! I can go ahead and... I think actually it's safer just... I was going to say it's safer just to go down here and shoot from below. I remember how this... I kind of remember how this goes. I kind of remember how this fight goes. And I'm remembering. I was trying to fight like Sonic! And that was the problem! I can't fight like Sonic. I gotta fight like an egg. I gotta fight like an Eggman. Alright. Go ahead, get some healies down here. Nope, this is fine, this is fine. Hate it. Hate that boss so much.
Green light for launch.
But at least we get this again.
On. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9.
Except we don't get epic music this time for whatever reason.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
But yeah, no, you could totally do the overworld thing with, if there were conceivably a Sonic Adventure 2 remake, you could totally do a Sonic Adventure style with overworlds.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password?
It's actually kind of weird when you think about it. Like, Sonic Adventure had overworlds, but none of the stages had anything to do with one another in those overworlds. Like Twinkle Park and Emerald Coast and Speed Highway were all completely separate from one another. But here you have stages that would go perfectly together. If anything, the overworld should be in this game instead of SA1. But maybe that's just me. I've just started reading the Full Metal Alchemist manga. Break so far. Favorite alchemist is Louis Armstrong.
This can't be right.
Yes, the Armstrong family technique will never die. Favorite homunculus is Gluttony, and Show Tucker is a... Yes! Yes! That is putting it politely. Show Tucker is the reason that I didn't finish. It's the reason that I didn't finish, the game, not the game. The whole thing with a show completely destroyed me emotionally. So I wasn't able, I never actually finished it. Oh. Okay, I do need to focus here a little bit. What? Oh, there it is, there it is. Show Tucker deserves to be shoved into Fargo style. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Did anything actually... Because like I said, I stopped watching after Show Tucker because that emotionally destroyed me. So did he ever face any consequences for what he did to his daughter? Were any consequences faced other than him going to jail? Going to what I assume is like alchemy jail? I don't know if alchemy jail is a thing, but it totally should be if it's not. Alright, so... Scar deconstructed him in the manga. Good! Good. Most deserving death. Most deserving anime death of all time. Alright. Ow! Punk! Alright, so we're just gonna... The time-honored tradition of just floating around and hoping you're gonna cross it. Yeah, see? It works. Although I do need to be careful here. The gravity is kinda goofy around here. Oh, this is always weird. Okay, there it is. I see it. Gimme. Thank you. Yeah, the gravity of everything has made this stage, like, much more difficult to deal with. Meteor Herd, I think, did it much better. You know, even though you are getting pelted by meteorites the entire time, I feel like Meteor Herd did the whole space thing better. It's definitely the space stage that I prefer, as opposed to Mad Space. Alright, so... let's see if we can pop another one. Maybe down over here? Oh, I am good! I just need to... just... bam! I always considered it a source of personal pride that I was able to usually find these things without resorting to hints. Those days are unfortunately long since past. Okay, so... not higher. It's definitely on this meteorite somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. It could be on one of the outlying platforms, too. Let's see. It is, in fact, not on one of the outlying platforms. But at least I don't have to deal with the time limit this time. No, I guess you do still have to deal with meteorites here. Alright, where did it pop up again? It was around here, right? Okay, it keeps changing, so it's rotating somewhere. It's rotating somewhere. I just don't know where it's rotating. Aha!
It's gotta be close.
Yo, get back here. Get back here. I kept saying, like, this is a really weird placement. No, how do I get it? How do I get it, though? Maybe I need to wait on one of the platforms and then jump off of it? I think that's what I have to do. Ugh. Hey, Tyron, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. I gotta time this just right. I gotta wait for that stupid train to come around. Oh, snap, your Twitter got hacked? Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Get it? There we go.
I got it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that floating around, unfortunately. Sorry that happened to you.
I guess I took a little too much time.
No, you didn't take too much time. It was just a little persnickety is all. Alright! So now we get to beat up on Knuckles.
No see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time. Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
Whoa, Knuckles, sir, why you talking like that? Why'd you dip down into the low register of your voice? That's... Oh god! Oh god, I'm tiny. Oh no. Oh no. No. Where's he at? Boom! Ow! Okay, that's fine. Are you aiming to complete final story tonight? Probably. Ow. Ow! Stop it!
I have no choice but to fight now.
You were trying to fight earlier, too.
Now witness my power. Take this!
Uh-oh. When did Knuckles get lightning abilities?
Witness my powers.
Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? To answer the question, I am not intending on completing final story tonight.
My power. Take this!
I'm going to, hopefully have one more, Sonic Adventure 2 before I have to go on a, weekend stream hiatus for a little while. So my plan is to get through Dark Story tonight. Also, I am a little worn out from, play rehearsals, so I would like some time to just kind of chill and rest. Ow! Why is Knuckles so much harder than Rouge? I dusted this fight with Rouge earlier.
Now witness my power. Now witness my power.
I can't.
Okay, I just gotta wait for him to get to solid state. Stop floating around and being weird.
Now witness my power.
You can't fire your attack from there, doofus! Why am I telling him how to fight?
Do this.
Whoa! Oh, what? Okay, so one more.
Now witness my power. Take this!
Aye!
Now witness my power. Take this!
Where are you, Knuckles? There you are. Now stay still!
Must protect
Phew!
Master
Now
Emerald.
give me back those jewels.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know why, but, like, it's the exact same fight with the exact same mechanics, but Knuckles is so much harder than Rouge. I don't get it. Hello, Will Strive. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Stop fooling around.
And give me back my emeralds! Oh god, what is this voice?
Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
So it's weird, like, I feel like the Knuckles theme was better for, like, the scene where they first met in the desert. And I feel like this music is better for this scene. Because it's kind of, like, a little flirty, you know? Considering what's going on.
Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving
Where my next Rouge shippers at? Where y'all at tonight?
You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke.
Also, I think it's really cute that Knuckles is canonically shy around girls. Like, I don't remember which instruction manual it was, but it was listed as one of Knuckles' weaknesses is girls, and in parentheses it was like, he's shy. I love that. I love that for him. I love that for him. What a dork. He's great.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
I did see your sketch, Myers. I think it's wonderful. I love the art you do. It's so cute, man. Like, I have been trying to get back into drawing myself. I kind of fell into a really bad inferiority thing with my art. So I'm trying to, I don't want to say force myself to draw again, but I do have like a little sketchbook at my desk now that I try to sketch something in a little bit every day so I can get back to, if not the level of skill, the level of confidence I had in my artwork is really what's diminished.
In history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come.
All right, time for... I don't remember if this is longer than, I don't remember if this or, Lost Colony is the more annoying one here. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. But at least there's a lot of enemies here, which is a opportunity for, big points. Because all these little doodabbers, they don't shoot at you, but they totally count for points. Even so, I don't think I've ever gotten any higher than a B rank on Cosmic Wall. Because, like I explained, I'm bad at chaining enemies. I'm bad at chaining attacks. I just shoot the threats as they come. Fire it off before they... Yeah! So, this is not at all a criticism. But one thing that I am a little annoyed about when it comes to the Sonic Adventure version of Eggman is so many of his lines get blown out by the poor audio mixing. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but pretty much every time Eggman has a line, unless he is shouting at the top of his lungs, like, you don't hear it. You don't hear it because Dean had this, like, this very low sinisterness to Eggman that I feel gets lost because of the audio mixing on this game sometimes. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Not that I'm an audio engineer or anything, but if a plebeian like me could notice it, then I say that counts for something. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, see? Woo! Yeah, Cosmic Wall isn't all that difficult of a stage for it being this late in the game. It's just really, really long. I just press buttons and hope something works. Yeah, that's my philosophy for a lot of problem solving is just press buttons and hope it works. That's not the right one. There's a plenty there. Okay, there we go. Actually, I think either one of them could have worked. Yeah, I held it too long. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this. Hey, guess what? Sonic and the Secret Rings wasn't actually the first Sonic game on rails. It was this one. Shoot it all, shoot it all, shoot it all, shoot it all. Literally, this section is on rails. Literally. Oh, dang it. Yeah, see, what he's saying there is, now you know my real power, but the music is so loud you can't hear it. Okay, where did it go, actually? Oh, that's right, I got it. Ah! Darn it. No! All the way down? I was going to say I do like the mechanic of having to boost to ascend. I wish that it definitely would have made things in Eternal Engine a lot easier if we could have this. Or did we do this in the Eternal Engine and I just blocked it out because I don't like Eternal Engine? Alright, where am I supposed to go from here? Ah, there we go. Ow. I'm just trying to get as many of these as I can. All right, how far are we now? Surely there can't be much more to this stage, right? Oh, hey! Aggressive water droplets. Aggressive water droplets sighted. Also, something that I never really thought about is it's interesting that there's so many artificial chaoses here. Because, like, I don't remember, like, if they were... I don't remember what the lore says. There's a reason that there's a lot of artificial chaoses here. And I don't remember how exactly it plays into it, because I think they weren't they, like, studying chaos here as a possibility for an ultimate life form or something like this? Because... Or was it after the fact the government saw, like, all the damage that freaking Chaos did in Station Square and was like, yeah, we'll take some of that. That's a weapon that we can utilize and totally won't backfire on us. Fools that they are. Yeah, I don't remember what the lore is with the artificial chaoses. I think it's interesting that they're here, though. Even if their only reason for being here is them saying, hey, remember Sonic Adventure? Remember that other game you loved? Ow! Ah, come on! Yeah, I think the time limit for getting through this stage was like, it was like 8 minutes, I think, was for like the 4th mission. You have to get through it in like 8 minutes, and that's insane. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get your chonky mech warrior mech up there. That's totally what this is, by the way. It's just mech warrior. That's all these mechs are. By the way, if you don't know what mech warrior is, then you are significantly younger than me. I won't say by how much, but you are significantly younger than me if you know what mech warrior. If you don't know what mech warrior is. All right, we should be. Oh my God! It's like, how much longer does this go on? On any other Sonic stage, if you took longer than 10 minutes, you would fail the stage immediately. Though this is probably why the stage takes so long too, is these on-rail sequences tend to take a while. Aw, look at that! Eggman can go on a loopy-loop too! Sonic's not the only one. Good for him. He got to experience the fun of a loopy-loop. All right. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Shoot it, 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 shoot it. Go, 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 go. There is no reason it should take this long. Phew. Okay, 10 minutes, 39 seconds. Yeah, no time bonus here. Yep.
Piece of cake.
That what I expected. B rank. Oh, well.
Darn, why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Mr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean about the sinister edge to Deem's performance as Eggman? It's something that I really appreciate. It kind of brings me, it kind of puts in mind the performance from Sonic AM, Sat AM. I believe that was Jim Cummings who did Robotnik in the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon.
That is, if you really care for her.
But yeah, having that sort of like sinister, lower tone to his voice is something I've always associated with Eggman. And it's a shame that the audio mixing in this game is so bad that a lot of that nuance is lost, I feel.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
But yeah, let's blow up Sonic again, everybody.
You could trick me with that fake emblem, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
And Tails once more getting Jessica Fletchered. Jim Cummings was such a good Eggman from what little I've seen of Sat AM and Underground. Oh yeah, no, he was proper creepy. He was proper creepy in the Saturday morning cartoons. Not so much Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That one was just pure Looney Tunes style slapstick. And to an extent, Sonic Underground was also. They tried to do a more serious story, and it kind of unfortunately fell flat. That being said, I still have a lot of love for Sonic Underground just because I really like Sonia and Manic. I like the idea of Sonic having siblings. Gary Chalk. Okay, so Jim was only in Sat AM. Okay. But yeah, he still had his creepy moments. But Sonic Underground was just goofier, I feel, than Sat AM. Sat AM definitely had some dark moments though. Sonic's nightmare of Sally being roboticized, for one, is an episode that kind of stuck with me for a while. Basically, anytime Sally was in, like, real peril. Uh-oh. No! Damn you, Tails!
What have you done to Sonic?
I like Sonia and Manic. I just wish they had different voice actors than just Jaleel White. No, I loved it. I love that he did 3 different voices. I appreciate that. You know how hard that is? Well, they did have different singing voices at least. Ah! Yeah, nope. Yeah, I remember this fight being kind of a pain in the butt too.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Fun fact, by the way, about Sonic Underground. Sonic's singing voice was also done by Samuel Vincent, who voiced Double D in Ed, Edd n Eddy. Yeah, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. It just brought me no end of joy imagining Double D rocking out with that stupid 3-necked guitar that Sonic had in Underground. Just the mental image of that just makes me smile.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
Uh-oh.
That was your plan from the very beginning. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
And again, the bad audio mixing is kind of killing some of Shadow's delivery.
I could say the same thing about you.
Looks like things aren't quite going your way, but since my job was done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real Ultimate Life Form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
I don't know. I always thought the delivery on that was kind of good. That's probably one of my favorite parts of the Team Dark thing is like, so if this is Shadow, exactly who is standing before me?
There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over?
You know what the best part of Eggman acting all honorable about Sonic's death was? It is all an act, and in reality, he is ecstatic about killing the hedgehog.
Do you actually believe that
I don't know.
the real Shadow?
I don't know if he would... I don't know if it would be ecstatic. I mean, I feel like Sonic and Eggman have something of like a Joker-Batman relationship at this point. In that if Sonic were gone, Eggman wouldn't have anyone to stop his plans anymore. He wouldn't have which, I mean, I guess is what he wants, but sometimes what you think you want isn't what you actually want. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I feel like maybe some of that... I don't think that was as fake a reaction as you think it was. Oh, God. Okay, I remember the stupid shenanigans behind this one. I remember the stupid shenanigans here. Those stupid rotating pillars. Okay. First, we are going to go over here. Whoa. There we go. That's what I wanted. Also, I don't remember what this is for, but I'm just gonna take it with me. Or not. I was gonna make a companion cube joke, but then it fell apart on me. One of Eggman's interludes shows that he really was happy about killing Sonic. Oh, you mean like one of the recaps did? Yeah, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Yeah, if you want to post that to the Discord, I'll check it out. Ah. Yeah. Oh, are we doing some game recommendations? Excuse me. Ow. Next time, don't hop into the bombs, Shadow. That's basically Joker in a nutshell. He doesn't want it. Yeah, he doesn't want to truly beat Batman because his game would be over. Like, that's the whole reason he got so pissed at Harley Quinn during Mad Love. Because Harley, and I'm not blaming Harley for this, by the way. Joker is an abusive asshole. Let's make that perfectly clear. But in Joker's mind, Harley ruined the game. The stupid game that he had. Also, I despise the whole Joker-Harley pairing just as a whole. But I have spoken at length about my dislike of Harley and Joker, so I'll save that for another time. I won't rehash that. Harley, yeah, exactly. Harley is better without Joker. Oh my God, that's loud. Shut up. Uh-oh. Crap! No! You weren't supposed to do that yet! Shadow, you're not supposed to do that till the end of the game, dude! You're hitting your cue too early! But yeah, the whole Harley Quinn series is proof that Harley is much better off without Joker. And actually, if you ever played, I can't remember if it's the original Injustice or Injustice 2, there is a wonderful scene where Harley confronts her trauma from her relationship with Joker. Oh, damn it. Anyway, there was a video I saw on it a while back that addressed it beautifully and more eloquently than I could ever hope to. But yeah, I adore Harley Quinn, and I am so glad that she and Joker are no longer a thing. All right, let's. Oh, I don't want the penguin. I don't want the penguin. Speaking of Batman, Batman's rogue villain. What is it called? Rogues Gallery. That's what it is. Speaking of Batman's rogues gallery of villains, I do not want the penguin. All right. So let's just be cautious here. Cautious. Yeah, the lower gravity is kind of a problem here. No, I didn't get that. Oh, God. Well, hopefully I won't die again. Because I totally missed the... RIP headphone users. I didn't hit the freaking I didn't hit the goalpost, so I gotta start over. Me all the way back here. Ah! Why am I like this? Why is it made this way? Oh, lordy. And I ended up getting the penguin anyway, because screw you, that's why. Oh, boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're fine. Nope, nope. It feels like the Sonic Frontiers DLC again. No, no, it doesn't. No, it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. See? See? I'm not dead. I'm not dead this time. Everything's fine. Now, don't miss the thing this time. Okay, phew. Now we're good. Now if I die again, I won't have to start all the way. I won't have to do that horrible, horrible sequence ever again. Whee! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I panicked! I panicked! No! But see, we don't have to do that again. Oh, boy. Apparently, Shadow has even less patience for the clown than the bat does. Yeah, I mean, Shadow can't... Crap. Shadow cannot suffer fools. And as sinister as the Joker is, he is also a fool. That is the one thing that Shadow cannot, Bye! Really? Breathe, SGG. Breathe, girly. You're okay. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Hey! There we go. Now don't screw it up. Yes! Oh, lovely. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Just skip over all that nonsense! I thought I missed it again, and I was about to be very upset! It's fine. Once again, R.I.P. headphone users. Woo! It has been a hot minute since the pterodactyl screech of anger came out. It has been a hot minute since I've had to bust that out. Oh, lordy. All right, let's try this again without screwing up this time. Okay. All right. Whoa, that was legitimate. That was legitimate upsetness. Like that was not a bit. That was very upset SGG noises. Genuine rage. Oh, okay, there we go. Up. Zoom. Boing. I don't know why we just popped out, but that's fine. Why not just get all these? It's fine. Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. But not legally distinct hello. Greetings, feline. That's the legally distinct Hello Kitty is greetings, feline. No! Damn you, greetings, feline! Damn you! Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, Fem Lemon Boy. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am losing my mind over Sonic Adventure 2, so welcome. Glad you could join us. Come on. No, whoa, no. It's fine. Oh.
You didn't have any rings, guys. You didn't have any rings, and so I died. No. Crud.
Oh, you're really gonna make me do this with no rings? Are you serious? All right. Enough screwing around. It's time to lock in. It's time to get that 20 rings. Give it. Thank you. Boing. Extra life. Lock in! I did not lock in. Alright, how do I actually... Okay, how does this actually go? There's a method to this. There's a method to this, man. Alright. I think I just gotta stay up top, honestly. No, please! Please! No, this is not gonna be this is not gonna be the Sonic Frontiers DLC again. No, we are not doing that again. I refuse to put myself through that again. Alright. Is this it? Are we good? Are we good now? Oh god! Really? No! Gimme! No! Please! Just let me grab the thing! Thank you! Jesus! No! I don't need this! I don't need this tonight! It's fine! Oh, God. Alright. Down we go, I guess. We gotta be getting near the end! We've got to. No, we're just gonna run in circles. We're just gonna perpetually be in a loop. Oh, thank Christ! Oh, Lord help me. Thank you guys for not doing an insta kill there.
I guess I'm not
well
full
done.
power here.
Good job, chat. Good job. You all get a gold star for not making me do that again. You all get a gold star for that. Well done. And check your inboxes for gold stars. Oh boy, if I ever needed my safe space, it's now. Yes! Safe space! I don't care if they're asleep. I need to breathe. Ah, yes. I can feel the calmness washing over me. In the calmest possible place. See? See how calm... See, hold on. See how calm it is here? See how peacefully and soundly these sweet little angels are sleeping? That's how you know this is a safe place. Look at how soundly they sleep. Oh, Lordy. Chuck the penguin. There you go. You go in the water because that's your natural home. I still think it's a crime for Shadow to only get 4 stages. Yes, I agree. We all want more Shadow. Is this a my goodness. First off, hello, Spacey. Welcome. No, this is not a house for Shadow. This is a Chow garden. This is for these little dudes sleeping in the background. This is their place. But this aesthetic would work so well for Shadow. Oh my god, please put Shadow in Animal Crossing. Put Shadow in Animal Crossing so I can make a home for him. That would be awesome. That's the kind of that's the crossover we need right there. Is Sonic Cross Animal Crossing? Yes, let's do it. Oh boy, I'm just taking a quick breather because Final Chase is an extremely upsetting stage for me, and I need to take a minute before we finish off the Dark Side story and finish off tonight's stream. Oh, I think, is he? Okay. I was hoping that they would wake up on their own, but it takes time. Yeah, it always is. It's always been weird to me that even though Shadow is supposed to be like the poster boy of the Dark Side story, he only gets 4 stages. 4 of 14 stages, I think. Like, that's barely over a quarter. The rest of the time you're playing as Rouge and Eggman. So, I don't know. I feel like I've seen a Sonic character modded into Animal Crossing. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if there were, like... Oh, he's up. Okay.
Mallow! Here you go, bud. Eat up. What a good boy you are.
I do love having a white Dark Chow. That is... He's gonna be so... I can't wait to see him evolve. I'm definitely going to evolve him before our next stream. Before the next time we go into this game. For the finale, when we play around in the Chow Garden for a little while before we start the final story. Because, I mean, Mabel and Sable, the Able sisters, are hedgehogs. So you could totally do a hedgehog. I've seen plenty of fan art of Sonic and Shadow as those kind of Animal Crossing fan arts. Animal Crossing characters, I should say. The Sonic outfit you can get for Miku in Project Diva. That is top tier. That is a top tier outfit, man. I love that. I love that Sonic hoodie. I want to have a Sonic hoodie like that, man. With the spikes and the ears and everything, it would be so good. It would be so good. Speaking of, it'll be fun to play as Miku in Cross Worlds. I'm honestly looking forward to that.
No! You can't swim yet, little boy. You can't swim yet, little boy. You gotta wait here. You gotta wait here till I give you more swim drives.
And you just need to learn how to walk, sir. They make a figure of Sonic Miku too. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I am not huge on figures myself. The only ones that I really have any interest in are the Nendoroids. But if they had like a Nendoroid of Miku, of Sonic Miku, I would absolutely be all over that. All right, I think that's enough. I felt my blood pressure has significantly gone down now that I've played with these little boyos. So I think we're finally ready to jump in and finish the Dark Side story. What do you guys say? Let's do it. Leave the safety of our safe space. We'll give them snacks before we go, because we're good Chow parents here. We're good Chow parents. We don't hit or throw our Chow. We throw the animals though. The animals we can throw, that's okay, but we do not throw our Chow. All right, give them snacks, let them eat, and let's finish this off. Let's finish this off finally, because I can smell... I'm also trying to finish it up because I can smell dinner downstairs, and it smells good!
You never cease to surprise
Oh.
me, Blue Hedgehog.
What the?
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
What can I say?
It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
There's more to you than just
Yes,
looking
that
at
was my smoke alarm.
What are you anyway?
Dinner's ready.
Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm so
It's fine. Everything's okay. Sometimes the oven gets a little overzealous. That's happened to me several times. I don't know if that picked up on the mic at all, but yeah, that was my smoke alarm going off. It's fine.
all right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
All right, let's go finish. Let's finish. Let us indeed finish this. Let's indeed finish this.
I'll use your chaos control.
Sounds good, whatever it is. It's definitely fries. There's definitely French fries involved. That's what I'm smelling right now is French fries. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong freaking way. Oh, well, I've already lost this. I got flipped, turned upside down, and went the wrong way.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
If it were serious, I would stop the stream like immediately, guys. So don't worry.
Chaos control. I'm not done with you yet.
Boom!
Use your chaos control.
Okay, I remember how this fight works now. I remember how this works now.
I'm not done with you yet.
Well, sort of. I sort of remember how this works. It's a little bit like bowling, honestly.
I'm not done with
There's
you
no
yet.
time to play games.
Ah! Crud! Crud! I do remember how it works, I promise.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Be aware of your surroundings while trying to avoid them.
Whee!
I'll use your chaos control. I'm not done with you yet.
Okay, the key is you gotta release it just a little bit before. You gotta release it just as he's doing it.
I'm not done with you yet.
There we go. There we go. I'm remembering how this works now. I haven't done this in a little while,
I'll use your
so it's fine.
control.
Oh, sure, Sonic can go over the edge and be fine, but the minute I go over the edge, it's like, nope, it's game over.
Done with you yet.
Bip. Dang it.
Use your chaos control. I'm not done with you yet.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Chaos control.
Okay, okay. We're good? We're good? No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We are not good.
I'll use your chaos control. I'm not done with you yet. Use your chaos
It really is like bowling. All right, just 2 more hits though, and he'll be done and dusted.
not done with you yet.
Bip.
I'll use your
Okay, now.
control.
Oh, did that hit? Yeah, that did hit him. Okay. So one more, and we're good. Sorry, Sonic. Oh, no, 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 no!
Your chaos control.
Dude, don't you do this to me right now. Do not do this to me right now, Sonic. Buddy, I love you, but I will end you.
I'll use your chaos control.
Sonic, buddy, Calamine, I love you, but I am so not messing around tonight.
I failed. I told you. I'm the
Oh, all right. So let us rejoice, for the villains have won. At long last, long live the Eggman Empire.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now blows the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
Uh-oh, stinger. All right, that does it for the Dark Side story. A full 2 stages shorter than the Hero Side story, but still just as long. I think there were actually more cutscenes in this than there were in the OG. Not the OG, the Hero Side. Oh, because I said flip turned upside down, we had to do a... Okay, hang on. Is this actually gonna work? Is this actually gonna work? West Mobius, born and raised in Green Hill Zone is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, going real because I'm way past cool. When a couple of robots who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and little Chuck got scared and said, "You're moving into ankle creaking to get out of my hair." Something like that, right? Obviously I am no Will Smith, but I got some bars. Ah! Thank you. The ducks were unimpressed by my bars, apparently. The shocking part is the Dark Side story actually is the canon ending because it leads into the final story. Does it though? Because I thought the warning was because he put the fake emerald in, and that's what made the thing blow up, right? I don't know. The way that I read it was both endings were canon. Because Eggman ended up grabbing the wrong emerald, and that's what caused the Eclipse cannon to blow up in the first place. And that's why the warning thing was flashing. Or something. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But there we go. Of the 2 stories, I still think that Hero Side story is my favorite of the 2. Even though Dark Side gave us some great moments and some great memeable clips, I don't know, just the Dark Side. The Dark Side was my... Dark Side is my... What am I saying? Hero Side. I prefer Hero Side over Dark Side. I feel like Dark Side stages... there's more Dark Side stages that get on my nerves than Hero stages. Shocking, because there's less stages in the Dark Side story, but whatever. Sonic still left the fake emerald. The warning sign was due to Gerald's plan to do a colony drop. Was it? Well, I guess we'll have to take a close look at the final story and see. But that is something that we are going to save for next time. But first... Well, first we get an emblem. And then after that... And then we get a notice we can now select scenes in the Dark Side story. Okay, thank you. Where's... Give me the stinger. Give me the preview. Oh my god! Give me the freaking preview already!
The ultimate life form.
There.
Vengeance.
Desperation.
Supersonic. Collision. Untamed power. Maria.
Professor Gerald, the truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Is it dumb that I got chills from that when I was a little kid? The first time that happened to me, like, I got literal chills from the final story trailer. Oh, the fire's fine. Thanks for asking. It's burning along at a good clip. It's fine. There wasn't actually a fire. Our oven is just overzealous. But there we go. We are gonna wrap this up next time. 2 weeks from now will be the finale of Sonic Adventure 2. We'll do the last story, and we'll also be playing around in the Chow Garden a little bit. Next stream, however, is going to be tomorrow. It is Gay Lawyer Sunday. We are starting a little bit early. I'm still debating whether that's going to be noon or 1. It's 1 on the schedule that I neglected to post to the Discord server. I'm sorry, guys. It's listed as 1 on the schedule, but I may actually start it a little earlier than that. It won't be before noon, I can promise you that. Just because I want to make sure that we have enough time to get as much done as possible, because we are doing a hard stop at 4 because of rehearsals. But that will be tomorrow, sometime between 12 and 1. We're gonna kick off Game Lawyer Sunday. Be sure and tune in. And of course, next week we'll have more Digimon Cyber Story and more Elden Ring and, you know, whatever else I feel like. We got a request to raid. Let me see who we've got. Malo Zhang. Let me see what they're up to. Okay, so yeah, it's alright, looks like they're playing a little Zenless Zone Zero. So we will pop in and say hello. So, if you guys are sticking around for the raid, stand by. If you are bouncing here, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Super Geek Girl signing off. Stay super. I will see you guys tomorrow for Ace Attorney Investigations. And raiders, stand by. We are raiding.